Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go to a concert tonight with my husband. They are tickets that he bought to surprise me for our anniversary, and that was June 12th, and today is Saturday, August 14th, and today is the concert. So I've been excitedly awaiting this, and I thought I would just get ready with you guys and kind of talk to you a little bit about it and share some other fun things because I got some gifts from friends when we were at church camp that I wanted to show you and just have this be a fun little video. And I also wanted to mention that I am so excited that Dossier reached out to me again about partnering with them again. If you have not seen the other video where I talked about Dossier for the first time, I will link it up here. They are a perfume company out of France, and they are able to do beautiful, inspired by fragrances from high-end brands, luxury brands, and the cost is able to be kept very low because they don't have the overhead of the brand taxes. And so this is an amazing way, if you are someone on a budget, to be able to get fragrances that just are maybe unattainable for you budget-wise. And I am thrilled to be working with them again. Last time I got the Floriental Brown Sugar, which I love. I've been wearing like crazy. This time, let me show you what I chose. So you get this awesome box, comes in the mail. It's inside of another box. And here's the little card. Iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. What more could you want? So you're getting the kind of scents that you want, that you smell when you're going to like a department store or even Ulta or Sephora. And maybe you're like me and like, I cannot afford to spend $100 on a bottle of perfume. So they range from $29 to $59, their bottles of perfume, and you can't really beat that. I mean, and they have deals for if you buy multiples and things like that, so definitely check that out. Oh, I didn't even show you. So here is my bottle of perfume. Comes nicely in here. They are a very simple design, simple label. As you can see, I got Floriental Almond this time. The bottle is magnetic, which just thrills me for some reason. I'm easily amused. Let me tell you a little bit about the Floriental Almond scent. So the notes are, the top notes are almond and peach. The middle notes are orris, orange blossom, and tuberose. And the base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. I wanted something maybe a little, I like very like sensual scents, kind of heavy, maybe like, I like amber and I love patchouli and things like that. Like a sensual, spicy kind of scent is my kind of thing. I don't tend to go for things that are very like fruity or floral or anything like that. But this had, like I said, the top notes are almond and peach. The middle are orris, orange blossom, and tuberose. And the base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. So it's got some fruity, some floral, and still some of that gourmand kind of smell that I appreciate. This fragrance is actually inspired by Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. And I know I've heard people rave about this perfume, and I never even bothered to smell it in a store for a long time because I was like, I don't want to fall in love with something that I can't afford. Well, I did smell it one time and I really enjoyed it. And so I was like, oh. Well, when I saw that I could get an inspired by scent of that perfume, I was thrilled. And so I definitely went for it. And so I'm going to give myself a little spritz, just so I can enjoy it while I'm getting ready here. And I definitely wanted to tell you guys, I know I mentioned it last time, they have a 30-day return policy. If you get a perfume and it is not what you were expecting, it just doesn't work with your body chemistry, or it's just not a scent that you enjoy, you have 30 days to return it, and you get a full refund, even your shipping. The cool thing about it is when this goes back to them, they don't just throw it away. They donate to women's shelters and things like that so someone else can enjoy it. And I think that is a fantastic return policy. I mean, on top of knowing that if something doesn't work for you, you can get your money back or exchange it for something else, that what you didn't use is going somewhere for a good cause. I can't say enough good things about that. Thank you, Dossier, for being just an outstanding brand in that form and fashion, because I just think that that is awesome. So definitely give them a try. Something else that I really enjoy about date nights is putting on a fragrance that I feel like is just a little, this scent is very, it's sexy, it's date night to me. And I know that my husband will enjoy it. And so when we go out for our date night to our concert tonight, I will be smelling amazing and for a fraction of the price of what the perfume that this is inspired by costs. So thank you again to Dossier for reaching out to me. I enjoyed this so much. I am loving these scents, and I know you guys will too. There's many to choose from, so definitely check it out. I also have down in the description box, and I'll put it up on the screen, will be a code for you to use to get 10% off your order if you choose to order from them. You can use that on top of the other discounts on their website. So that also is very awesome. Great company, great product. Can I say more? All right. Now onto the video. So as I mentioned, I'm getting ready to go out to the concert that my husband bought me tickets for our anniversary to go to. So I'm super excited about it. But first I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I got from some friends at church camp because they're very special to me and I love to share things with you guys that are special to me. So I thought I would show you. First of all, it was funny. I was coming back to our camper and I can't remember where my husband and I had been. Maybe we were just going for a walk or something. And my friend Jenny came walking out and she's like, "Oh, there you are. I just left a present on your porch," on my steps by my trailer. And so I ended up opening it in front of her since she was still there and I was so excited. So she wrote on here, "Love ya, soul sister," Jenny. We call each other soul sisters. And I absolutely adore her. We used to work together. Well, we met at church years and years ago, and then we worked together for a freezer meal company that we did the food prep for and stuff, and best job ever. I loved it so much. Wish it hadn't had to end, but so we always like to get each other things. She is my joy friend. If you don't recall, we always get each other things that say joy, and other fun things too. So she got me a couple of really awesome things. First, I'm going to show you the one is so stinking cute and perfect because it's going to be fall time and I am all about it. So she got me this really pretty little pumpkin, which actually goes very nicely with my robe as I'm getting ready today. So super cute. Look at it. Adorable. And she was like, "Oh, I wanted to get you stuff that you can put in your background." She's like, "You don't have to." So that even goes in nicely with that little mixture there. So yes, super happy to have that. And then this, you guys, is so adorable. Like, I can't even take it. First of all, look at that. Cute little paper. It says, "Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart." And it's Pooh and Piglet. Isn't that adorable? I love the understated color. Like, I love Pooh's colors, the yellow and red, but there's just something about this that is just so sweet and just pretty. And I mean, these can go together. She probably did that on purpose because that's Jenny. But I just absolutely loved it and wanted to share it with you guys. Jenny is a dear friend who I absolutely adore. She watches my videos. She will text me late at night because she'll like watch them at night when she's laying in bed. And her husband calls us twins because we are so much alike. And she like wakes him up giggling as she's watching my videos next to him. So I love her so much. So thank you, Jenny. I know you'll see this. All right. And then the other thing is from, her name is Beth. She is the mom of the family that my son Riley goes down to Tennessee and drums with, and that we met at our church camp and stuff, but they live in Tennessee. We live in Michigan. But they're here every year for camp. And this year Riley did drum with them one day because they did the music for the Women's Day. That was the one Tuesday morning of camp. And so he drummed with them and things like that. But she is such a sweetheart. And she was like, "Hey, I have a little something for you." And so we got together the one evening at camp. And she gave me this. That says, "I am a child of God." And I think it is so beautiful. She also gave me a very beautiful card, but I'm not going to read that. It's just kind of more personal. But I absolutely love this. It's beautiful. And there is nothing better than being a child of God. And so I'm so happy to have this. I just think it's so cute. And it seemed appropriate to share my church camp things with you guys because the concert we're going to is a praise and worship concert. And I am so thrilled. So the concert is supposed to be, okay, I'm going to show you what I'm using, and then I'll talk a little bit. Then I'm going to end up speeding through because otherwise, you know how it goes. I talk a lot. But I'm going to be using the Morphe 35S Sweet Oasis palette. This palette is beautiful, you guys. Look at this. I'm not going to be showing you my outfit because I am going to be showing it. It's going to be for my September Thrifted Look for Less Challenge video. I just had a way that I'm doing this and it worked out perfectly for it. So that's what I'm going to do. So you will see what my actual full out outfit looks like once that video comes out the third Sunday of September. So you got a while. But I just did do my August one for the Thrifted Look for Less Challenge, which I will link up here if you've not seen that. Those are like some of my favorite videos to do. So definitely check those out if you are interested. And so yeah, also my hair. I just have pulled up, I have extensions in upside down so that I have more fullness for my messy bun up here, because otherwise it is the most pathetic looking little messy bun you've ever seen. And so that is what I have in, and just a headband. And then my makeup will be, because the concert is outside at an amphitheater and we are in the pavilion, but we're at the very back of it. And so I don't know if it's going to be windy or what the situation is going to be, but I didn't want to deal with my hair. I didn't want to wear extensions down, because if it is windy, sometimes if the wind blows, you run the risk of extensions showing if you have really thin hair like I do. So I was like, you know what? Pulling my hair up is going to be good, because if it's humid at all, it looks terrible down anyway and all the curl will fall out. And so this is just what I decided to do with my hair. So if you're somebody who has thin hair and feels like when you try to put your hair up, it looks pathetic, extensions upside down. Like, I just flip my hair over and put them in upside down, and then when I brush them up, they go up like that. All right. I'm just all over the place with this video, you guys. I'm sorry, but I'm actually not, because that's just me. But yes, so I am doing a look with this, and my outfit has mostly like teal, but I think I'm going to add a little pink too, just to have a little mixture of color. And I don't know, we'll see what I decide to do, but I'm going to go ahead and get this on my eyes. So the concert that we are going to, it's the Blessing Tour, and that is headed by Carrie Job, who is one of my absolute favorites, her husband Cody Carnes, and then Chris Tomlin and Bethel Music are going to be there. Well, I was so excited when I saw that. I have seen Carrie in concert a few times. The one time we were second row, and it was her with Rent Collective, who is my absolute favorite. And that was such an amazing concert. But worship with her is such an amazing experience, and so I was so excited to see that. Bethel Music is also one of my favorites. These are people, definitely check them out. I will actually link their YouTube channels down below if you're interested in checking them out. Even if you're not, just give them a try. If you need some inspiration and happiness in your life, if you are lacking joy, praise and worship music, like singing to our King, there is nothing better. When you sing to him, it just fills you, and it's just my absolute favorite. So we were so excited yesterday. My husband sends me a text and is like, look at this, what's going on? And we see that now it's not showing Carrie Job and Cody Carnes, it's showing Lauren Daigle, who is another one of my absolute favorites. And we're like, well, that's weird. Well, then the news came out that Carrie and her husband Cody were exhibiting symptoms of the dreaded, so they can't perform tonight. And so Lauren Daigle is performing in their place, which, like I said, I love Lauren Daigle. I have seen her also, I think, twice. And so I'm not unhappy. If there was anyone who was going to replace Carrie Job, my choice would be Lauren Daigle. So that part makes me happy. I am sad though that Carrie won't be there, because I just love her and some of her music that I was really looking forward to worshiping to. But guess what? It's going to be a night filled with praise and worship. It doesn't matter who's singing it, what's going on. It's going to be amazing. So I am excited about that. So that's a little rundown on that. All right. I guess that's probably all I'll say right now. And I'll just go ahead and speed through a look, and then we can kind of chit chat among ourselves a little bit more at the end. So don't go anywhere. Don't just leave because I'm done talking right now. And don't just watch me do my eye look and then leave. That'd be so rude. I'm just kidding. It would kind of be rude though. Just don't do it. But anyway, so yes, let me get into this look and see what I can come up with. And all right.
And we're flying so close to where we belong, and we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. trying to step back and see the view from above, 'cause I know that.
And here is the finished look. If I don't seem thrilled, it's because I'm not. Do you ever, like, as you're getting ready, the whole time you keep thinking, it'll come together at the end. It'll come together. It's going to be good. It's not bad. It's not that I dislike the look. It's just not at all what I was envisioning. The first mistake was that using that gray right there, because it's much more pigmented than I remembered. So it immediately made things dark. I should have right there just taken that off and started over and gone with the light teal like I originally was going to, but I didn't. I thought, oh, well, I'll just add some, you know, teal to it. So I did this Sail Away, and that'll brighten it up. Well, as you can see, there's nothing light about that. And I thought, well, if I do, you know, a darker color at the outer corner, then it'll make that part look lighter. It didn't. And then I'm like, well, the pink will just brighten things up. I'll use this light pink up at the top, which is this, and that'll help there, which it did a little. And I'll put this light pink on the lid, and that'll just brighten things right up. Not quite. Well, then once I got to that point, I was like, well, now now that it's dark, I like for the waterline to kind of be dark too. And so that's what I did. And then on my lips, I used this PS lip liner pencil, and I got it from, I guess there's no point in telling you what it is because I can never remember the color. Anyway, Thorn. It's from England that Lucy Pert sent me. And then I used my Sydney Grace lip cream in Kaylee. So that's what's on my lips. I don't know, you guys. Once I put like my whole outfit on, obviously this is throwing things off too. Then maybe I will like it better. These like match the outfit I'm wearing, so that's why I have those in, but I don't know if Valley will even end up keeping those. I don't know. This might be a first for me, doing a get ready with me and getting to the end and being like, I don't know that this is what I want to wear when we go out. It is 2:25. We have to leave at 4. I don't know if I'm going to take my makeup all off and redo it, or if I'm just going to leave it. It's just so much darker. Let me come up and show it to you up close. I like it. There's nothing wrong with the look itself. Like, I would wear this look. It's not that. It's just when my hair is pulled back, I a lot of times don't like a very dark eye because I feel like it's very harsh, like too in your face. And because it's not what I was envisioning much more of like these light teal colors being the base of my look, and then just having the like a little bit of a darker teal and the pink. I love the look. Every time I'm looking at it, I'm like, I love the way my eyes look. I love the look. It's just, I'm not sure with the headband and everything, like everything's so dark up here. I feel like it maybe looks too dark. Now I have to remember I'm going to be outside in the natural light, so that's different too. Like, that definitely lightens things up. I did put a little like of the pink underneath on the bottom to just kind of, and oh my highlight, I used the Ofra and Nikki Tutorials highlight, and I mean, this was one dip of the brush. I was like, so bright. I don't usually do that with highlight, but I thought I'd do something different because we're going out. And then I used this tint brow gel that I got in my August Ipsy. Today's the second day trying it out. I was not thrilled with it yesterday, so we will see how I feel about it after today. And I'll be able to tell you more with that. But I don't know, you guys. I don't know. There's no way for you to tell me before I'm going, unless I did a live, which I'm not going to do right now. And yeah, I don't know. We'll just see. Once I get dressed and all that and see what I feel like with the whole thing, you will either see this look in the Thrifted Look for Less challenge, or you won't. Okay, pause. I promise I'm not robbing anyone. This isn't my total outfit. I have something that's going over this, but I don't want you to see it yet until that Thrifted Look for Less challenge video. So I just wanted to show you what I did though. I'm keeping my eyes the same because I do really like them. I just took the lip off and just did a, I used this Tarte, it's nude. I don't know what this thing is called, but it's just like, this is just like a glossy So my lips have a slight glossiness to them, but not too much color. And I think that helps tone things down a ton. And then I did change my earrings to just these more simple silver ones, which I liked way better once I put on the outfit and everything. So this is my finished makeup look for the concert. I am much happier with it than I was with the other lip and stuff. And I did try to tone down my highlight a little bit. That highlight, I just like a more subtle, natural highlight. So that kind of messed up my look for me a little bit because it's just way more than what I want. But that's just the way it's going to be because I'm not about to wash it all off and start over. All right, headed off to the concert soon, and I can't wait. I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.